Welcome back, you guys. I'm Tassie, and today I'm having Taco Bell. So I have a Mexican pizza with no refried beans here, and I have 3 Doritos Locos tacos. This is their just cheesy. It's not like their spicy one or anything. And I do have a bunch of lime over here. Now, for my sauces, they gave me a Diablo one, fire, but then my favorite, it is the salsa picante de chile habanero, the El Yucateco. That was terrible. I'm so sorry about my pronunciation there. But this is actually my favorite sauce when I want something really spicy and I'm eating Mexican. And I have a Pepsi. I haven't had Pepsi in a long time. I don't know. The thought of a Pepsi really made me want to drink it for some reason. So I got myself a Pepsi. Now, this is after the holidays. So I hope everybody had a safe and wonderful holiday. And then, you didn't get into fights with your family or anything. I had a wonderful holiday. I celebrated Christmas like 5 times this year, you guys. It was like different events. It was just really crazy. It was just a lot that I did. Tons of great food. Oh, and I'm doing Taco Bell, you guys, because I was watching, do you guys know who Nikado Avocado is? He has a second mukbang channel. He is very big in the US, and he has like, in his original channel, he had like over 1 million subscribers. Well, anyways, he opened up a second channel, and he was eating everything off of the dollar menu at Taco Bell. And then I was watching it, and then I was like, oh my God, Taco Bell sounds really good. So I went and got some Taco Bell. That's why I'm having Taco Bell today. I was not going to do everything off of the dollar menu because, it didn't look too good. Alright, I'm going to squeeze a lime. So excited. Ooh. Oh, and for my eyes, I am wearing the smoky palette, the Naked Smoky palette. Not spicy enough. I don't know if I didn't get a slice with a lot of the salsa here. I left my ghost peppers at my boyfriend's house. I'm a little sad about that. I'm about to go buy another one from Amazon. Oh my God, it's gonna be so messy. Love Mexican pizzas. For Christmas dinner last night, I had made a prime rib, bone in. It was so good. I was like just waiting for the ribs part, it's just the bones. Oh, and starting tonight, And Minnesota was supposed to get hit with a snowstorm. I mean, it's Minnesota. You know, like, we get snowstorms. But man, it's going to mess up my commute for work tomorrow. Earlier in the week before Christmas, all the news stations were saying that we were going to get like 11 inches. In the Twin Cities. So like Twin Cities for Minnesota, we're more like to the east, down south a bit more. So I think now we're only supposed to get like 2 to 3 inches. Up north though, they're gonna get a lot of snow. I don't know how they make it work. One of the managers that I'm working with right now, he manages a site in Fargo. Done with my Mexican pizza. And he says that like it's really flat there. So it's like not so bad when you're in the actual city, but if you're trying to drive like to Bismarck or another city, because it's so flat, there's like tons of drifts of snow. Ooh. Everybody's been telling me that the Diablo sauce, it's spicier than the fire. I don't really know because I think that it's just, it has like a smokier taste to it. I don't really know if it's spicier though. It might be. But neither one of them is that spicy to me, that's why. Maybe I'll just do that. And then I'll put my actual hot sauce in there. This one here is actually spicy. It does take a little bit before it kicks in. And I do eat a crazy amount. I wish I had cilantro. Because then I like to put cilantro in here too. I do love Taco Bell's tacos. Now, I think I love them because I grew up eating Taco Bell. I did not grow up with authentic Mexican food at all. I mean, in the 90s, God, in Minnesota, it was Taco Bell. Acapulco is a chain restaurant. They were the only Mexican restaurant I knew about. And I did not like the food. But it was because at the time, I was like 10 years old, you guys. I didn't know like what I liked when it came to Mexican food. And my oldest sister would take me there to eat. And what she likes to eat is very different from what I liked to eat. So she loved like enchiladas, anything with sauce all over her food. And even now as an adult, I do not like enchiladas. That may be alarming to some people. But I don't like when there's a lot of sauce sitting on top of my food, especially if it's like a soft shell tortilla. And then there's like this blob of sauce all over it. Even like melted cheese on there, I don't like it. Like, because it's a texture thing. I used to grow up eating soft shell tacos from Taco Bell. But it was a textural thing where one day I like gagged. I was eating and then all of a sudden it dawned in my mind somewhere that everything was the same texture and it was like a slop. And then I literally just gagged. And since then, God, I was like 19 because I had my first house at the time when this happened. And I gagged, and ever since then I've never been able to eat things that have the exact same texture. And including soft shell tacos with a lot of sauce on top. And my sister can speak Spanish too. She's fluent. And so she really, really like would always introduce me to these foods, but it was just food she liked. And in Minnesota, we didn't have a lot of like growing up as a kid. Plus, I grew up in the suburbs too, you guys. I grew up in the suburbs. We didn't have... I was like the most minority thing there in the suburbs. This is like back in the mid to late 90s. So... Now I go to authentic Mexican restaurants, but Taco Bell still has a place in my heart. Just like Burger King does, because I grew up eating Burger King. I hope this last taco will fill me up because I'm still kind of hungry. Which is so weird. If I can eat 3 tacos and a Mexican pizza, but I can't eat 4 Mexican pizzas. I tried once. I do not like, in the Twin Cities, if you guys know Los Ocampos off of 94 and White Bear Avenue, I do not like that restaurant. I love to eat Homies at Homies. It's in the Midway University Frogtown area. It's called Homie. It's right next to the Best Steakhouse. They are my favorite. And it's really funny because it's ran by just like a mom and pop shop. And she will tell you how you should eat your food. Like if you get tacos, she'll look at you and she'll be like, you know, like she goes, because some people, they want like American sour cream or American kind of cheeses. And she'll be like, no, no, no. She will tell you the right way of eating it. But their food, the service is really slow because it's literally just those two. But the food tastes amazing. The food is so good there. Mm-mm. Man, I totally could have had another Mexican pizza. Alright, you guys. I'm done eating. I'm still hungry. I'm like, what food do I have here? Alright, guys. Thanks for watching.